Hitting down, no, not quite. Great play there by Bisu. Okay, here comes the Observer. He's gonna hold this off. He's not gonna lose a pound. He's just gonna lose like a Zealot or two. So yeah, looking good for Bisu thus far, I have to say. Establishing that base, killing off the 2 lurkers, not losing much for him. You've got the 2 Corsairs, albeit one of them is badly damaged, running around there. I don't know if that's air attack or Dragoon range going up for Bisu. Could be either one at this point. Not really sure. We've only seen like 1 or 2 Dragoons from him, but of course he could be getting +1 air attack for his Corsairs. There's another Corsair running around. He's split it up now in Mutalisks. So he's switching from lurkers to Mutalisks. Is Yellow. I do not know if Bisu has cannons in his main to protect against this. He only got the 2 forces, I believe, and it looks like about 6 Mutalisks coming out here on Bisu. Oh, he does have more Corsairs. He's been building them up, rallying them to their nexus as Protoss players are wont to do. And I don't think that Yellow knew this. If he knew that he was continuing to build up a number of Corsairs, there's no way he would have committed to this Mutalisk army, which is going to be completely ineffective against 5 Corsairs. I'm not going to be able to do anything. And I don't know if Yellow's put down that 3rd hatchery. If Yellow has not put down a 3rd hatchery at this point in the game, he is woefully behind Bisu as far as production goes. And he's going to be in a big trouble. There's 6 Corsairs coming out there now. A couple more lurkers. He's going to try and continue to assault Bisu's base here. Bisu getting a cannon to support the back into his base. And here's these lurkers getting in here. They're not in range of the cannon. The cannon's not up yet. They're going to kill off a lot of probes. 1 probe, 2 probes dying. It looks like maybe that was 3 probes. A couple of probes dying. And Bisu's pulled back his probes. He's not going to lose any more probes. He's losing some mining time here, though. Ooh, he's going to have a hard time getting over there, though. Yeah, okay, there's that cannon up now. It's in range of one of those lurkers. Lurkers are moving back. They're out of range of the cannon. They're still going to be able to harass the mineral line. And here's Bisu coming over with some Zealots, going to try and take out those lurkers. But he's got the Zerglings that are reinforced. And Yellow is doing a magnificent job of harassing and denying Bisu the mine that he needs there, his natural expansion. Great job by Yellow. He's trying to do some harass on Bisu's main. I don't really think he's going to get anywhere. He's got plenty of courses in the air. And he's got cannons going down as well. Where is Yellow's 3rd hatchery? I have not seen it. I'm guessing he has it. I mean, I'm just assuming he does because that's, you need it. You need a Zerg to keep up production. But I haven't seen it yet. And if he only, so I guess he has to be to build all these units. But yeah, Bisu needs to get his mining going there. Actually, his probes are still mining. It looks like maybe it's only 1 patch they can't mine for. No, it looks like they're safely mining there. I would think those lurkers would be in range of some of those probes, but apparently not. There's another Mutalisk. Oh no, they are. I knew they were. At least one of them was. Yeah. So Bisu losing 2 more drones probes. He's lost like 5, maybe 6 probes to that. Of course, they're just killing that Mutalisk off. I don't know what he's doing there. What Yellow was doing with that one Mutalisk. But we see attack 1 going up for Bisu in his forge right now, continuing to pump more Corsairs. And here comes Bisu's attack to try and take out these lurkers. He's got a bunch of Zealots. He's got a Dragoon there, but those lurkers just shred Zealots. They shred them. And I don't know if that was well advised from Bisu. He's losing like a 7th or 8th probe there. Yeah, that's the thing, is that you just need more Dragoons if you're going to fight off that number of lurkers with Zergling cover. I mean, obviously, it would have been a different situation if he hadn't have had all those Zerglings there. The Zealots would have been fine. I think that's finally just the 3rd hatchery going down, so he's just been going full-out units, not really been focused on his economy. Has Yellow, and Bisu's managed to finally fight off that annoying lurker harass, and it looks like Yellow has establishing a 3rd base for himself, his 4th hatchery going up at the 11 o'clock position. Bisu with a good fleet of Corsairs, about 7 Corsairs in the air right now versus those group of Mutalisks. And wow, Bisu just, Yellow just being so annoying here, killing way more probes. Just more probes going down, and Bisu's forced to pull this fleet of Corsairs back. I think he was going Overlord hunting, but he's forced to pull this fleet of Corsairs back and try and kill these Mutalisks. And of course, Yellow getting his Mutalisks out of dodge. Finally, that other lurker going down is a badly damaged lurker they managed to pull out there before. And I don't know, I think Bisu is letting this game slip away from him. He's playing well, I feel, but Yellow's playing better. Yellow has got some great play, and Bisu's just chasing down, pick off one of the Mutalisks there. But Yellow doing a good job of splitting them up. But at this point in time, Yellow's establishing a 3rd base. He's got 3 hatcheries up and running. He's going to have a 4th one soon. There's his 4th hatchery up. He's going to have 3 bases. Bisu's still stuck on 2 bases, and his 2nd base has been harassed so much. And here comes another attack, this time with about 5 Hydralisks, 6 Hydralisks, and a lurker in the back of Bisu's base, taking out that important cannon that he needed. and this Zealot force is just not that great against lurkers. You have a bunch of Zealots, so that's like 9 speed Zealots versus the 5 Hydralisks. So they'll be fighting against that. They'll ward it off. But again, killing a cannon, which he needed for defense, denying more mining time. And now we see the Bisu running a little low on minerals at his main there, actually. And he's getting the cannon up, and not the cannon, the Templar archives up is Bisu. Probably going to be making some high Templar here soon. He's gonna need high Templar, and some Archons would be useful as well. But probably mostly just trying to get some high Templar out, I assume. Or he might go Dark Templar. This might be like a Bisu build, a kind of a Bisu build, because on Forge Graphics fan. But he might be going for. Okay, there's an Archon. Yeah, his Archons are going to shred through those Mutilisks. But no, Bisu losing so many more probes. I would have figured he'd have better coverage for his probe with cannons. But okay, here's what Bisu needs to do. Catches those Mutilisks, kills a ton of Mutilisks, and here comes these Zealots to try and take out this base that Yellow's tried to establish for himself at the 11 o'clock position, and Bisu needs to take that out. If he takes that out, he's going to be in great shape. And yes, oh, here's what we need. Yes, here's the Dark Templar. Dark Templar for Bisu. No Overlord in sight. Dark Templar are going to take down all these forces. I don't feel he needed to lose that Archon. He could have pulled that Archon back, but that Dark Templar is going to run him out of there. And here come these Overlords, but there comes a ton of Corsairs as well. And uh-oh, this could be bad for Yellow if he loses all those Overlords. And he's going to. He's going to lose them. He's kind of suiciding his force there. No, he's going to keep one alive. He didn't suicide his Corsair force, but he's going to be able to run there and pick it off and use that Dark Templar. Okay, and this is a big lead for Bisu right now, because Bisu's denied that expansion, and I believe he has enough forces on the ground, enough Zealots to fend this off. I think he does. He needs. I hope he does. And he, of course, he does have another Archon there. And that Archon, what's he doing right in there? Okay, I guess it's okay, because he's got more Zealots coming to reinforce. He got the Dark Templar in there. The Dark Templar down. I didn't see. I think he tried to focus fire the Dark Templar while the Overlord's still alive, because Bisu can hit the Overlord out whenever he wants to. He's got some speed Zealots driving back these Hydralisks. And yeah, here comes the Corsairs while the Hydralisks are distracted and trying to run for their lives against these speed Zealots. He's going to bring in the Corsairs, wipe out those 2 Overlords. No detection. Dark Templar still out in the air now. So Bisu, with the Bisu build, being surprisingly effective, and now he's establishing a base for himself at the lower right, and he has a Dark Templar there to defend it, putting up a pile, going to put some cannons. When Bisu gets this 3rd base up and rolling, he's going to be in a good spot, and with that Dark Templar there and the Zealots, you're going to be able to drive out those Hydralisks. Bisu, I think, is going to come back from a pretty decent deficit in this game. He took down the expansion that Yellow was trying to establish, and now he's establishing his own at the 5 o'clock position, and Bisu's going to be in great shape if he gets to up and running. He's lost a lot of his Corsairs, but it's okay. He's used them as he needs to use them to kill off the Overlords of Yellow. And here's a Lurker trying to morph in here towards Bisu's base, and that Lurker's going to die, as soon as it's born. Or did it die? Or did it get? I guess it died. So see what happened to him. Assume it died there. Archon going down. A couple more gateways going down for Bisu. He's going to have the Archons and the High Templar. He needs to fight this heavy Hydralisk build, and at this point in time, the Zerg player Yellow is stuck on 2 bases, and 2 bases is not going to cut it against a 3rd base going up now for Bisu. There's a ton of Zealots, about 3 High Templar. I bet you those High Templar have some Storm set up. 3 cannons going down for the 5 o'clock expansion of Bisu, and Yellow knows he has to take this out. Yellow's bringing out some Overlords with his airspeed upgrade now. He's bringing out a lot of Lurkers, a lot of Hydralisks towards this expansion. Bisu needs to get his forces there. Where are Bisu's forces? Bisu's forces are out of position. The Dark Templar is going to try and pull this off, but that Dark Templar is going to. Oh, yeah, Dark Templar with the help of the cannon does take down 1 Lurker, but Bisu's forced to pull his probes. He not have his forces in there in position. I feel this was a little bit silly by Bisu. Why he's not trying to defend this expansion? He had the Lurkers up there. He's going to just run over these Zealots. The Observer's not there yet to spot the Lurkers, and this Nexus is going to go down for Bisu. I have no idea what Bisu was doing. Bisu needed his forces there. Bisu's forces were totally out of position. He did not defend his Nexus. These Hydralisks and these Lurkers take it down. He did not have the Observer there. He needed to see those Lurkers in time. He is going to mop up this force, I believe. We need some Storm here on these ramp. He needs some freaking Storm to get down here. Does he not have Storm researched? I guess he doesn't, or doesn't have the energy. What is Bisu doing? He has to lead in this game. All I need to do is